All right, so for this question out of the textbook, which is another version of the one in WebAssign, and this is on page 83 in the textbook. It's page 83. Let me write that down. Okay, so I'm seeing 16.6% of people are uninsured, so that tells me P equals 0.166. And then I see that out of 250, they found 50 that weren't, so N is 250. So the thing we would do is check and make sure it's okay to use a mean and standard deviation to describe this distribution. So see if it's symmetric. So we do that check that's on page. I don't remember what page it's in. It's in section. It's in the section in the textbook. I've got other videos that I posted this week about that. So yeah, prob p times the sample size is well. Let's see, 10% of 250 is bigger than 5. So 16.6% will also be. So that's a check. And then to the other half of it, we have to make sure that 1 minus 0.166 is also times 250 is also bigger than 5. And if 10% is, 83% is. So we're good to go. We've got a symmetric distribution. So we calculate the mean, n times p. And then to get the standard deviation, we do n times p, same calculation, times 1 minus p. Dr. Stephen calls that q. And then we take the square root of it. So with that, there's the mean, there's the standard deviation. Now we'll do a z-score. X is 50. They're concerned about 50 people. Here, let me do some moving around here, I guess. So we're looking to see if it's unusual. So we're going to do a z-score. So I did the x minus the mean divided by the standard deviation. I subtracted those, divided them. I got a z-score of 1.45. We learned that anything more than two standard deviations away from the mean is unusual. That was in chapter 2, and we used that as an outlier test on the last exam if you had a symmetric distribution. So I got a z-score of 1.45, so that's not more than 2, so it's not unusual here. So let me see if I can move some stuff around. So is it unusual to find that 50 or let's see, what was the mean? 41.5. So would it be unusual to find 50 or more people are uninsured? No, it isn't because uh, our z-score is within two standard deviations of the mean. Okay, so that's how you answer that question, just like WebAssign. Okay, hope that helps.